Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately.
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
You are a fucking piece of
what
shit!
you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple.
You fucking pussy!
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How are you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. Oh, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now I'll be honest. Good luck!
Hello, and again welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics. Share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason, If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Mesa announcement system now under military command.
Hey! Aye, I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Ow. I am not dead! I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That open while you're backwards turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving. Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was. Honestly, like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him. Jump! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. K. C. Wait, did I do leave the jar? Okay, start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. Alright, new plan. Act natural. Do nothing wrong. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. After you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first. Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe. Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner. Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds. One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them. So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slow. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing. This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noise? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting... Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouse... Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you. This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There, try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Big bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling. Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans, but with you here I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need. These ridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator. And these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey! Up here! I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut! Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing. This next test involves scientists. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of... Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
He's a friend! Freeman, you fool!
A number of other Romanian scientists, so with any luck, some of them may make it here as well. We would have chosen the Lambda reactor for an escape route. All their hopes set on someone...
Freeman, you fool!
I Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here. Dr. Rosenberg, thank God you made it. We've managed to piece together some of the larger equipment, but you'll need to oversee the rest of the construction. Once we were able to consistently
Raymond, you fool!
Teleportation isn't as simple as going from point A to point B. We discovered a strange border that is somehow involved in the process, and this kept us from accurately teleportation is eventually used to.
Raymond, you fool! Way out! Oh my God, we're doomed! Don't you? I'm with the science team. God, you're here.
Is someone there? Teleportation.
I can't see a thing.
Of course. Of course not. Yes, I'm not sure enough of someone I can trust. I suppose a security guard can reveal all of the equipment. Excellent. Someone has restored all power. Someone will need to go to the portal and activate the device.
Went down there and
I'm afraid
never
you're the
came
only one
back.
who can do this.
Fire the
Seeing as how
rocket
everyone else
engine.
will be needed to run
Destroy
the
the
equipment.
damn
We
thing
should be
before
able to
it
get
grows
this-
any larger. No! 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 Get it off me! Get it off! Get it off!
Barely have you heard? They're killing scientists. Our own race, turning against close to where the survey team had stayed here. My chances are likely to be running into
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your attitude, I'd say you were part of what
smells theoretically interesting.
Now look, if
The
anyone
least they could do is let us wear flickering ties. The least they could do is...
But there's an old you can make it through the rocket.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right
Raymond, you fool! Hurry up, Raymond! I can't keep it open forever! Don't linger! Turn down the pump! Activate blood before and begin launching the lab!
Now, if you make it to the surface, don't kill him.
Destroy the damage any larger. No! Get it up! Not yet!
It's too late. I can't. I'm turning it into a Don't turn it until I give you okay. Well, understood. It's ready. You must go. Well, now, their idea to go to position to bring everyone No, stay back! Activate the retinal scanner. Please get to the surface as soon as you can. Let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you. Be careful, Gordon. Get out of there! Run, man! Run!
doesn't pour. Don't be a fool. Don't just stand there. Pick up that gun and shoot. But I can see you already a great deal more than any one man. Hello, Freeman. I'm up here. Practice your long jump if you must, but hurry up.
The science team has been tracking your progress. I can
Hurry up.
this fish. The dragon shows the military. I think that's and I'll start full of practice and help. Rather than going naked there. Calhoun, don't worry, how did you get through the power lock? Well, she doesn't worry. The only other way out of here is through the canal. When you make it to the surface, don't tell anyone. The canal is where you want to be. No, it's too late.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test.
Freeman, you fool! Hurry up, Freeman! I can't keep it open forever! Don't linger! You turned on the pump! Now take the active device, plug the cord, and get on with the map without delay!
You get through the long run. The only other way out of here is through the canal. If you make it to the surface, don't tell anyone I'm destroyed.
No! Get it out! Not It's about to move all over again. Don't intervene until I give the okay.
Well, when they're inspecting the Lambda, their idea.
It's ready.
You can figure a way for everyone.
Now,
Get yourself on the door. I'll bring them. Go find out. We've been tracking your progress. I stayed behind to let you into the reactor complex. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanner. I apologize for how to get there. But I entered this opening that door until I was sure you scoured the area on the side of the last carrier to the Lambda complex. The rocket has you might when we realized that you might not ever make it here, we drew shadows to stay behind.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise.
Someone there?
Oh, come on. If it makes
I
you
can't
feel
see a
any
thing.
better, they abandoned
This
you
is
at
my
birth.
hiding spot.
So I very
And I'm
seriously
hoping
doubt
the
they even
situation
want
is
to see you.
drastically improved. Now go away and don't tell anyone I'm here. Excellent. Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time. I hope no one expects me to start up the generator.
But
Smithers
impressive.
went down there and never came back. Fire the rocket engine. Destroy the Yes, you damned thing before it grows any larger. No! 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 Get it off me! Get it off! Get it off! Have you heard? They're killing scientists. Our own race turning against us. I think I'll stay here and take my chances with the creatures. Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here, beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us. Good luck. Did you see it? They said it was hauled from the Challenger Deep, but I'm positive that beast never swam in terrestrial waters until a week ago. There's a tranquilizer gun in the shark cage. I'm not sure it would work.
Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now. Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding the shaft. They are really... I know, Jerry! No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What? Jerry, you can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus
I
time.
can't see a
And you
thing.
have been
Do you think
asleep
we
for
should
a
appeal to
while.
the
So I guess it's
You're
actually
Your
pretty
speculative
funny.
and subterfuge behind this failure? Yes.
Tell anyone
Always
I'm
all
here.
excellent. Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time. Did you understand that neat announcement? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? As I expected. Have I been that much of a burden? Destroy the damn thing before it grows any larger.
No!
Would you like
No!
one
No!
of these
Get it off
blood
me!
samples
Get it
on
off!
your
Get it off!
microscope? I've made today, Our own race turning against us.
It's about to go critical.
Stay here and take our chances on the creatures.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project.
the sample down to
Judging
the
from your
test
hazard,
We boosted the anti-mass spectrometer 105%.
The operator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's samples. I think there will be some legs to get it.
Beyond the silo complex,
didn't make it through the rocket test
All
lab,
right, Gordon,
you might be able to worm your way through the old walls and track down what was left of the Lambda team. You can trust us.
If you would be so good as to climb up and start the Rosentech, please, we can
They said it was far from the Challenger Deep. I'm positive. These never showed into terrestrial waters until a week ago. There's a tranquilizer gun in the shark cage. I'm not sure how to work this species. You're welcome to try.
We'll take it from here.
It is your
What is he doing there?
Science
Get him out of there. Shut down the equipment and someone get him out.
Shutting down.
That was the military.
Attempting shutdown.
It's full of
It's
tracking
not.
devices.
Stand back.
Still,
It's not.
better than
It's
going
not shutting
naked
down.
in this place.
It's not.
It's
Gordon,
in there.
get away
You'll have
from
to
the
hurry.
emitters.
Zap action power in a matter of moments. If you're bent on reaching the Lambda complex, then you'll want to keep to the older industrial areas where the security system is full of holes. Look, get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Good morning, Gordon. Good morning, Gordon.
Don't let it overcharge. If you let us all die, Freeman, you'll never get out of here.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right, the facility is completely operational again. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Grüezi! Ich spreche in einem Akzent, den sie nicht verstehen kann.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
Ow!
Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront. Again though, for the moment, run! Come on, come on, come on!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are? Oh!
I am not... Odor isn't coming from
Come on, come on!
3, 4, 5... Sure, a specimen? Do you still say there's nothing there? Are you sure you checked? I can't... With one
You're
of the
okay?
shapes,
Great, come
you
on!
are completely wrong. It appears the containment system has completely failed. Hello? You're a corporal, aren't you?
No, 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 no! There's the exit! We're all on down here! Bring in the whole place, man! Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the lift! Get in the lift! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! me on the outside! Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch it. What's that? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay. But it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously... Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done. Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's it's smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. Smelly humans. We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look, it's great. And their folklore, wonderful, very colourful. Right, well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bomb. Good luck. Be careful.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. Thank you. It won't be enough.
They're typecasting me.
I get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test company. I'll have to close the gates after you go through them.
Oh, you've woken up.
Corporal Shepard, is it?
Freeman, right? I've got a message for you.
But I will let them know that you are coming.
Reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. We're a good team. Watch it with that thing.
There.
Company. I'll have to close the
I
gates
can't
after
see
you
a
go
thing.
through them,
This
so you
is
two
my
are going to need to
hiding
stick
spot.
close together.
Until the situation is I am not at all sure. I hope that odor is Don't tell anyone I'm here. Excellent, Someone has restored all power.
Man, am I glad
We'll
to
have the
see
engine
you.
up
Man,
again in
am I
no
glad
time.
to...
I hope no one expects me to start up the generator.
Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things? And why are they wearing science team uniforms? We got to get topside.
I'm afraid before it grows any larger.
No! 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 Get it off me! Get it off! Get it off!
Have you heard?
Hey!
Oh, brilliant.
Hey, over here!
Follow me. You're going to love
Our
this.
own race turning against us.
Almost there.
I think I'll stay here and take my chances with the creatures.
Ta-da!
Well, so
Only
much for
the
the
turret
government.
control center.
Their idea
Thank
of
you very much.
containment is
Here,
to
come on,
kill
I'll help you
everyone
there.
associated with the project.
See that scanner out there? Right?
Judging from
it's
your hazard
deciding
suit,
which
I'd say
turrets
you
to
were part
keep
of what
and
went
which
wrong.
to toss, and it's
Isn't that
using
right?
that master
Now look,
turret
anyone
there
can end
as a
this
template.
catastrophe.
Now,
It's the
if we
science
pull out
team
the
in the
template
Lambda
turret,
complex at the
it'll shut
opposite
down the
end
whole
of the
production
base.
line. Right.
With the transit system out,
I'm
I
going to have to
couldn't
hack
tell you
the
how to
door
get there.
so that
But
we can
there's an
get at
old
it.
decommissioned
Technical,
rail system somewhere through
you'll need to
here,
turn around while I
beyond
do
the
it.
Silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test lab, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left.
Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant! Oh no, you've got it, yes, put him in there. Oh, let's see how this place likes a crap turret. It worked! If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door. This door's actually pretty complicated. How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Baking soda volcano? Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery. Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though. I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Oh, it's not this way. Ha! I knew we were going the right way! This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. Ha! There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But real enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Well done. Leslie wasn't. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bell. No, don't. You smell neurotoxin? Hold on. The neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you do, hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed up years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
Oh, I was gonna be
Freeman, right? I've got a message for you. Make sure you don't get anything serious. The good doctor here isn't gonna let me open this. Ha! Got another one. Freeze!
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
No, you should plug that little idiot into the mainframe.
Don't you dare plug him in.
Yes, do it. Don't listen.
Don't do it.
Don't plug him in. Don't plug him in. No.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button. Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Don't listen to her, boy. It is true.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we
Please
go.
return to the core transfer
Wait,
bay.
what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful is... Ah!
No. Stop. No. 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 No.
Whoa! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot. Massive. It's not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody... I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, forget. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get this. What have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it.
I know you.
Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit? Huh? Could a moron do that? No.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Welcome to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Is that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, there's 1,000 tests performed every day here at our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts. They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding. All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator and makes a happy face. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive. That coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business. If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it had walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. You and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing. Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye. Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem. Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed?
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Ow. No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings. Please get it off me. It's eating me. Just get it off me. I'll hate this bird. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and in Unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Oh, do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Boy, did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here? Emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know
him. If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new. In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills. I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade.
Yeah.
Make life take the lemons back.
Yeah.
Get mad!
Yeah.
I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Yeah, take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager.
Yeah.
Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Fighting people. He said what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Yeah, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir. to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity. paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve his puzzle for him.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the facility immediately.
I thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There. Fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So, you're going to test, and I'm going to watch. And everything is going to be just...
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice... Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Saying what? And I can just, watch you solve it. Nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself. All the tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. After dynamite. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just keep...
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own. Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the...
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it. I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming! Don't start yet! You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing.
Alright, so that last test
Of
was
course,
seriously
you owe us nothing,
disappointing.
Mr. Freeman.
Apparently,
But
being
you've come
civil
this
isn't
far.
motivating you.
You know as
so
much about
let's
these
try her
creatures.
way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Yes. So, if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls. He will open the...
It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books. Pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading, books. So nothing moral. Anyway, just finish the last one. Just now, the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss is about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one? Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Gut gemacht, Primatenhirn. Ich bin gar nicht hier bei dir im Zimmer. Technik macht's möglich. Du kannst dem großen göttlichen Gesicht gar nichts anhaben.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing! That was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though. If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me.
Hold yourself together. These are human power cells charged. We'll never make it out of here. Get out of here. I can You must get this power cell charged and back up to Dr. Rosenberg. I'd help, but I'm hurt pretty bad. No!
please!
Grab some of the intelligence station behind me and see if you can take that Vikings get out of the way. Sky. That will stop their reinforcements. That way looks dangerous. I'm staying here.
They're everywhere. We've got to get out of here. Look out!
Did you hear that? 2, 3, 4. I can seriously suggest that all of these beings are here to Let's go that way.
No! I don't want to die!
You know Peter, but no pain. You smell when I smell. I'm afraid you will ever make it out of here. Surely someone will come and rescue us. Don't be ridiculous. My brain. Are you sure the soldiers have come to rescue us? Now it seems we are all in the same. Haven't you heard of safety in numbers or soldier crash site? Oh no! Oh dear! You can go there and radio hotel. I'm afraid these troops aren't going to be alone.
No! Get back!
I'm glad you're glad you're here. You won't even know I'm here. Hello, soldier. I hope you are here to fix this mess. Gordon, I'm very concerned about the electrical
Oh dear!
Can you imagine happening? We have a power outage station. Looks like
No!
who
Get
would
back!
have thought you'd still be alive?
No!
I've never seen that species before.
No!
Troops are in good shape today.
Demon
No!
could be anywhere.
I just we get along. Files.
And you're picking all the worst ways. What am I missing?
My facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor, for all time's sake. 1 or 2 more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job, I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, but just keep on testing. still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. But very sciencey anyway. To your right, something huge. Hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam on. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
You're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem, I'll make an exit for your test. There, bing, good, perfect, on you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects, no luck there, everyone's still dead. But, I did find something though, reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it. You two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You'll love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there,
yes, thanks, we get it. All right, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, well, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Bunch of fingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Positively.
Carry on.
Hold yourself together. Shut down right
He's
now.
our
Both of you
only
are
hope.
charged.
You'll never
You'll
make
have
it
to
out
flood
of here.
before
Get out of here.
Teleportation
I
rat.
can take
See
you
the rat
before
before any others.
Damn.
But I can see you already know a great deal more than any one man who may have gone.
Hello, Freeman. I'm up here. Practice your long jump if you must, but hurry up.
Hello, Freeman.
I'm up here.
And see if you
Hurry
can
up.
take that
Get out of the way.
At least that empties out somewhere near the freight yard. That way looks dangerous. I'm staying here.
They're everywhere.
Calhoun,
We've got to get out of
did
here.
you get through the power? Did you hear that? Well, it doesn't matter. The only other way out of here is through the canal. If all of you make it to the surface, don't tell anyone I'm down here. I think they're trying to go that way. Now get out of here. The canal is where you want to be.
No, it's too late. I can't do it. I can't.
We'll never make it out of here. Surely someone will come and rescue us. Don't be ridiculous. Go through the channels is the right way. I wonder if it can't get any worse than this. I can't take much more of this. Heard of safety in numbers? Cascades in our my goodness! Get back! This sort of reminds me of you won't even know I'm here. Hello, soldier. I heard you were here to fix this mess. I'm very concerned about these electrical forces. Oh dear! We have a power outage. Hello. Oh my goodness! No! Get back! Who would have thought you'd still be alive? I certainly would. No! He was supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago. I could have a crowbar of my own. We just get along. Perhaps then good morning. They're waiting for you in the control room. Oh, I'll get the phone for you. They could be able to get you back into security. It looks as though your data was lost in the system program. I can re-register at this station. Step into the loop under the gate, and I'll start to don't worry, Dr. Fox. It will only take a few minutes. Please don't move while I scan the re-registration of the security database. It will be over before you know it, Dr. Green. I can't answer my mail. I haven't even been able to get into my office. I don't have any more time. If you would be so kind as to push the sample in the administrator, good to see you. The experiment job. I've got to get out of here! Into the lift in order for the experiment to proceed. Interesting. Another hit grab. Have you grabbed creatures? This is impossible strategy. Let me take care of that. Someone help! She's gone mad! Anything allow me to treat that machinery I test your chamber below. Shut up! I am a host from here. Results are perfectly acceptable, you know. Hello. Thank God. A security guard. Thank God. Someone with a weapon. It's good to see another living human being. Can you help me get out of here? Excellent. Someone who knows how to use a gun. Oh my. For a second I thought you were one of them. Hello? Hello? Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you. You are from the Anomalous Materials Lab. Yes, I recognize you. Ah, hello, ladies. It's good to see you. Hello there. Someone's hidden my glasses again. Hold still. This won't hurt a bit. I hope those containment parameters are still nominal. I certainly hope you know what you're doing. How interesting. Just look at that. Is anyone else getting hungry? I believe so. I suppose I can help. What? Oh!
You solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no. He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. There's
the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly. No, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where'd you go? Come back. No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please. Oh, you came back. I didn't plan for this. Can't reset the death trap. Oh, could you just jump into that pit? Would you just jump into that pit for me? Can you just... Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, you come back. What happened to those days? Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea! Yes, in your face, I got, Fine, let the games begin. Hold on, I'm almost there. Don't mind me, continue escaping. Death trap! Was that your bullet, riddle bullet, flying out of the room? It was. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. Guess what?
Can't be bothered.
Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of forwards. Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. No spinny blade wall. Machiavelli. No. Well, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please. Alright, stop moving. Well, almost got you there. Where'd you go? Come back! Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it
You'll never get out of here! In hell, now, it's completely underchilling.
Right. Something must be jammed. See if there's anything interfering with the lift machinery in the test chamber.
Great. Let me just get rid of this apple. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. You can agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really.
Okay, das fasse ich dann mal als Nein auf. Schön, dann also, möge der Bessere gewinnen. Möge der bessere Roboter gewinnen. Das hört sich doch gleich viel sympathischer an.
Self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Needed dialogues. Number 4. That's how I'm throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity.
Where are you going? Don't run! Don't run! I tell you why you should run. The harder you breathe, the more neurotoxin you'll inhale. It's bloody clever, this stuff. Seriously, it's devilish. Still running? Alright, looks tiring. Tell you what, you stop running, and I'll stop bombing you. That seems fair. That sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Because you just fell into my trap. Like you were in a trap. Just then, I wanted you to trick.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you called to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bomb.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Command, continue. Good fire! Cover! Grab! Delta! Jump down! East 80 meters! Divide! Fire! Force! Formation 4.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you managed to do... What? Ah!
This one should do it.
Has 32 million bacteria. The sun is 330 times larger than Earth. The average life expectancy of a rhinoceros in captivity is 15 years. Volcanologists are experts in the study of volcanoes. Avocados have the highest fiber and calories of any fruit. Avocados have the highest fiber and calories of any fruit. They are bombs in Australians. The moon orbits the Earth every 27.32 days. The billionth digit of pi is 9. If you have trouble with simple counting, use the following mnemonic device. 1 comes before 2, comes before 60, comes after 12, comes before 6 trillion, comes after 504. This will make your earlier counting difficulty seem like no big deal. A gallon of water weighs 8.34 pounds. Hot water freezes quicker than cold water. Honey does not spoil. The average adult body contains half a pound of salt. A nanosecond lasts 1 billionth of a second. According to Norse legend, Thunder God Thor's chariot was pulled across the sky by 2 goats. China produces the world's second largest crop of soybeans. Tungsten has the highest melting point of any...
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Annual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Just pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
That just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button. No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it! Don't press that button! Why? Moving the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all... Space! Let go! We're in space! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. Oh. It's been fun. Don't come back.